Peace to the gods and the goddesses of the nation, of the land, and of all creation. I hope everybody doing well. Hope you blessed in a positive mood and spreading that impact on everyone that you come in contact with. Family, didn't I tell you? I told you. I told y'all that your man Trump wasn't shit. I told you that this man was the demise of the planet. I told you that this man didn't give a rat's ass about you or anyone that you in contact with. I told you this dude was a straight up and down dirtbag, and I'm hating that my brightness is going in and out. It's really getting on my nerves right now. And I wanted to just calm down so I could really give you guys the truth. Through all the supporting, through all the riding for this nigga, for all the going through all of this strife and making your presence and your voice heard for this man, he will still opt in to do something that will hurt you. And none of y'all are raising an eyebrow. Think about it. Think about it, family. Think about it. What is he doing right now that's hurting you? And I'm talking to you Trump supporters. I'm talking to every one of you Trump supporters that's riding to the ends of the earth for this dude. What is he doing for you right now? We see the Republican Party and we see the Democratic Party just come to a deal in order to replenish somewhat the American people and put money back in the American people pockets. And what do your man Trump do? You guys know I love to do my videos, and you know I love to do my slides, but ain't no need for no slides. It's a straight freestyle to you, letting you know the truth. What did he do to you? He just disabled something that could potentially help needy families out by not signing the stimulus deal that the Republican and the Democrats just came up for who? You, the American people. And this the dude that you support? This the dude that you said stop the count, keep the count for? Please forgive me. Because at the end of the day, it's truly people that's really suffering from this dude. It's truly families out there that actually do need the funds in order to take care of their children. It's truly families out here that's on the brink of being homeless. It's truly families out here that's now jobless, that's now are homeless, who have to live on the street because of the destruction that he chose to bring up. Everything that was connected to that bill enabled the American society to keep moving. But I guarantee that every one of his Trump supporters, all of you, are still worshiping the ground this dude walked on. We've seen him deny the American people time and time again, make false promises and give it to you time and time again, and you people still will ride for him. But the good thing about it is that he will be out of office even though another evil is coming in. Don't think I'm supporting Joe Biden. He ain't no good either. I still got questions about him and his sons. Not his sons, but his son. You get what I'm saying? But that's for another story. But let's get back to the president at hand. You still sit up here and support this dude. Now, we've seen in the early months ago when the Democrats and the Republican Party was in the chambers arguing about a next stimulus packet. We've seen that the Democrats wanted 2.4 to 2.8 million, and the Republicans wanted 1.6 to 1.8 billion dollars to give to the American people without a stimulus packet that goes to the adults coming in. They just wanted to fund the people that's out of their jobs and that's not working. Basically saying, if you ain't have no job before, the hell with you. Some of you. Now, we've seen that the Democratic Party was willing to relent to the Republican Party unless they gave the American people $600 in a new stimulus packet. And what happened a few days later when the bill was supposed to get passed? Trump disavowed it and said he would not sign it. This is the dude that you sit up here and worship, though. This is the dude that y'all was standing outside of offices with guns and flags and all types of dumb shit. Y'all was doing all of that for a dude who's willing to put you deeper in the ditch that you already are in. This is the dude that you support. This is the dude that you're riding for. But you are so blind and dumb to an ideology that was never founded on you, that you are willing to ride out for this and still walk head first off the cliff and dive deep into a lake of fire. And this is not a Christian term, no nothing. I'm talking about you running right off, like you're like a chicken with its head cut off, running into a brick wall. You are not going nowhere. And I truly believe within the next few years, when 4 years are over, this dude will eventually try to run again to complete another 4-year term. And the same people that's been voting for him now will be right there, still stupid, living the same life that they was living all of this time, and you're going to bring him right back in to even further your demise. People have to learn how to differentiate real from fake, good from bad. It seems that today people just run with fads, whatever sounds cool. If it sounds cool and it'll get them more likes on social media, they'll run with it. But that's not the case with real society. You have to be real with yourself and real with the individual that you look at in the mirror each and every day, and realize that you don't want bad for yourself or those around you. And it comes a time, as it being those around you, you have to start thinking of more than just yourself and what benefits you. We've come to be and live inside of a world where it's a dog eat dog world, and it shouldn't be like that, because the more you have, the more help you get from your civilization, the people that's around you, whether it be your neighbors, your state, whatever, the more better off you can be. If you come in together and be like-minded and want the best for each other, there's limitless places that you could, it's unlimited. The places that you could go and the things that you can achieve if everybody has the same mindset. That's why we see civilizations flourish in Africa, because they had the same mindset and the same common goals. It wasn't about let me be the biggest person. There was no hierarchy. There was just families and ancestors and civilization and villages and people surviving. They chose to move from place to place in order to find something better for themselves. That's the only thing that may have put nomadic titles on them. And trust and believe, I'm coming with a new lecture too about that, about the true Egyptians, because y'all still sitting up here feeding these people bad knowledge about Egyptians, and they not who the people that we really think that they are. They are totally different civilization of people that range from multiple sets of tribes. You get what I'm saying? But back to the lesson at hand. You guys need to stop running with fads and running with a dude just because he sound good. This dude is leading you to your demise. Something that could be helping families out right now, pay rent, pay bills, and do things that's good for themselves. He denied it because he was voted out of office. So it's a tit for tat with Trump. It's a tit for tat. Okay, you don't want to vote me in office? I'm not going to vote in your bill while I'm still remaining in office. That's how he plays it. He acts like a little kid. What are your thoughts? Because if you're anything off of what I'm thinking, something is wrong with you. How can you be a part of a civilization and want the best for yourself if you're willing to ride with a man who don't care about who else? You. Until then, man, peace and the blessings to the gods and the goddesses, man. Everybody stay blessed, and I will be at you again. Trust and believe. If you're new to my channel, like and subscribe. Check out my previous lectures. More lectures coming up. I'm giving you guys a lecture of the Egyptians. I'm dropping some more knowledge about this president that we currently dealing with at this point in time. Trust and believe. More things coming, and trust and believe. I'm about to show you guys. I'm about to destroy Cleopatra. Ptolemy, I'm about to destroy them. So if you think you know anything about the Egyptians, think you know anything about the earlier times, about Ptolemy, Cleopatra, and about anything about the Egyptians that got to deal with the Neolithic era, come see me. Until then, man, peace and blessings to everybody.